Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Lichdom, Battlemage. I am back in the maelstrom. But didn't we clear that out previously, you might be asking? Well, yes, we did. I decided to run around a little bit more and experiment some more with the lightning spell, and I came to the conclusion that I don't like using it as a control spell. So I've swapped things around. I've been sprinting through the maelstrom, just wrecking enemies, trying out some different things, crafting some new spells and whatnot. So I'm going with lightning as my main damage dealer. And I have a new offensively powered area of effect spell, and then a new offensive powered unique, like highly crafted level 4 missile attack thing. And then I guess I have a couple lightning upgrades. I forgot about those. I'm just going to go with damage on that. So I like using it more as my damage dealer. The fire-lightning synergy combo was really, really awesome. Like, really, really, really powerful. Like, offensively powerful. But I don't know. I want to see something else other than fire. So I'm going back to using Kinesis, Corruption, and now Lightning as my main damage dealer. So this setup should look pretty familiar. I've just swapped out fire and brought in Lightning. Lightning has a couple of unique properties. I really like the apocalyptical that we get with that. And when it does damage, it doesn't do as much damage as fire. But when I use an attack, it hits an enemy and it'll chain out and do extra damage to other nearby enemies. So it's got really good crowd control properties. And then, because of what my my control bugs here can do, if I get my control parasites on an enemy, they will carry whatever the control effect is from anything else that hits them over to something else. So if I infect an enemy and then if I, let's say, kill them with my force attack, which I can't do because none of my force attacks do damage, or like, you know, when I would kill them with my fire attack, they would go light enemies on fire. Hello, I thought I killed you all. Now they have the fun property of when I infect someone with control like this, oh, you stay there. And then, if we give them a moment, if I kill the infected person with lightning, I would have had to wait longer to get my bugs to hatch. But then I'll get some little lightning bugs, and when the little lightning bugs attack an enemy, they will put that enemy in stasis. So kind of an added property of getting control effects, even though I'm not using my spell for control. Now, the other reason that I wanted to start recording here in the middle of the maelstrom, other than, you know, the joy of seeing the lava and ice, because that's really cool, I stumbled across this, which may be our missing journal. I don't know that for sure. Ha! Tigurian's Last Voyage, Part 1. Damn those Royal Navy eel fuckers. Couldn't have let a poor man keep his newfound treasure, could they? I knew this was a valuable prize, but I confess, I didn't think it was worth their whole fleet. Well, so be it then. We'll let them spend their blood against the Kraken fleet, and a greater share of the bounty for those who survive. So, hooray, we were looking for that earlier. We also have some Zasad stuff that I haven't read yet. We'll read those later. For now, I just kind of want to run through here and go fight the boss again. I'm all about getting the extra loot and being able to upgrade more things. And then also, you know, making sure I didn't miss any other journals and things like that one. Yeah, so even though it's not upgraded, I think lightning just does not do as much damage as fire. Actually, I think I'm going to revise that statement. I think fire spells just naturally have a higher critical multiplier for when you land critical hits, and I think that's making up the majority of my damage difference. Also, the fire spells that I had crafted had really high mastery consumption, and I do not have really high mastery consumption on my lightning spells, which is okay. I mean, they're still strong, they're just maybe not as good. Here, let's get some control on something, please. Where are you? There you are. Oh. This is going to be really embarrassing if I die here. I mean, the lightning's still strong. Look at that. And then the bugs kind of cleaning up the rest of the enemies. I was also tempted to use Ice as a damage dealing spell. For the same reason, Ice does pretty high damage, although it doesn't do as much with criticals, according to its description in our journal. But, oh, hello, slowed. The Ice control effect that my bugs would carry over to other enemies would be really handy, because it would slow things down.
Dead now. You ain't getting out of here alive.
You hear that?
I would also love to get a lightning apocalyptical, because that has a really cool effect. Apparently when we were using the ray, I don't know if it's because we were using a control spell. Oh, dang it. Oh, I hate being slowed like that. I don't know if it's because we were using a ray or because we were using a control spell, but we were basically not getting the benefit of the lightning apocalyptical earlier when I was using this as a control spell. I've gotten it a couple times as a destruction spell with my destruction lightning ball. It's pretty sweet. It might be my favorite apocalyptical effect so far. I need to be really careful and not die. We have a really high loot multiplier because I haven't died yet going through the maelstrom. I'll be really embarrassed if that starts now. Where's the other one? I will say when I tag enemies with the slam them on the ground and explosion here, explode them like that. The lightning explosion effect is cool. They just kind of dissolve into blue electric-y bits. I think the fire explosion is much better. It's much more pronounced. But the black cloud of lightning disintegration is also pretty cool. I will agree with that. Is this where we came in? This is where we came in, isn't it? Dang it. I would love to have my shield recharged. Does this go anywhere interesting? Yes. Yes, it does. Okie dokie. I may cut out a lot of the intermediary stuff here of me getting back up to the boss. I just kind of wanted to show that journal that I had found, and I don't know, maybe show off what I've been doing with my spells here. Getting lots of loot, though. That's good. I would love to get some more level 4 stuff, but I think I have to go kill the boss again to get that. I don't think we got any actual level 4 items just out in the world like this. It's basically my main driving goal for why I'm doing this again. Ah, there we go. Shield orb. Only 1 bar, that's still nice though.
There you are! Get behind!
Oh no. There we go. Lightning apocalyptical. So now I can just shoot lightning bolts whenever I hit the, whenever I click my mouse button. I can still charge them like a regular spell. And they travel to the enemy instantaneously. So it's super fun. And my hands are all electric-y. I'm sad that there aren't any other enemies around here, but, you know, what can we do, right? Let's go find something else that I can electrocute real quick. I like this apocalyptical effect way more than I like the, oh, see, it's gone already. Way more than I like the fire apocalyptical, which would create a wall that would light people on fire. And there we got to see a little chain lightning action. Yeah, I'm digging it. I'm enjoying the lightning spell so far.
He's over here. You ain't getting out of here alive. Stand still and take it.
Yeah, not bad. Let's upgrade that again, shall we? I'm just gonna max out the damage on this as much as we can. I want to try to get this up on par with our fire spells as quickly as possible. Here we go. I have to fight the demon again. I forgot about this little mini-boss fight here. What on earth even are you? I mean, other than the demon, I know that. Strange looking creature. Anchor you? Oh, I can. Look at that. All right. Not bad at all. I think that was our last little bit to deal with before we go into the ship caverns up here. Hello. Alright. Not particularly talkative right now, that's okay. Suddenly things are doing just so much more damage to me. Okay. I feel like it's time to start being careful again in here. Forgot how much damage all the enemies will be doing to me. We're kind of caught up to, relatively caught up to where we were earlier. I know there's still the whole desert town, Zasad, and everything that goes on in there. I just mean strength-wise, these enemies are about as tough as the ones that we were fighting again. There, we got some lightning bugs too. It's like there's an enemy that got all electrified because of our lightning bugs. Kind of a neat little touch. Chain lightning is pretty fantastic. Yeah, that's the other thing, is our lightning is maybe not as powerful against single targets compared to fire, but the chain lightning effect is super, super useful for taking out crowds. And actually, if I look at my area of effect spell here, yeah, you probably can't read that on the YouTubes, but it does 115% chain damage to 2 nearby targets. So my area of effect spell actually does more damage with the chain effect than it does just landing on an enemy. Like, nearby enemies will actually take more damage. So that's a neat little effect. And if I got some better control on my augments, my destruction augments that I'm using here, I could, in theory, get the same or a similar effect on my regular straight shot electric missile here. But as it stands, my electric missile is at 100%. So 100% of the damage, 100% of the damage done to the main target will be carried over through the chain lightning effect. So not bad, not by any stretch. Hello. Plus, I think the lightning effect looks pretty cool.
Sure, they are loaded.
They haven't bitten your damn face.
Yes! We got a lightning apocalyptical. Or something I can kill. Quick, give me enemies. Yeah, the lightning apocalyptical effect is just really, really awesome. Look at that. So much chain lightning. So much just lightning. Okay, and we are back in the... I mean, this whole area, I think, is called the Maelstrom, but we're back in the frozen water, headed towards the whirlpool up ahead. Got, yep, here's the whirlpool. Ugh, that's a surprisingly difficult word to say. The whirlpool. Yeah, I still maintain this is a really, really neat looking area. What a clever idea. Alright, let's get down to the bottom and defeat the giant crab. Holy cow, that thing hits hard. Yep. That area of effect spell is just, like, incredibly strong. Really, really, really good against crowds. I don't know. All right. Lightning apocalyptical. Did I just kill that demon mini boss? Look at that. Yeah, that apocalyptical is super, super effective when it comes to killing things. Like, I love it. It is by far my favorite apocalyptical that we've encountered. The bug one is good too, the corruption spell. But it's that one you're more laying a death field. Which, you know, I mean, there's nothing wrong with death fields, right? Okie dokie, are we at the bottom yet?
Run from me.
Look at me.
Okay, that's the save spot. I think that's the last one before the boss. Yeah, check it out. Boss time.
Enough! No more hunting! No more toying! Oh, my king! Dragging apart my ship!
Oh, the screen shake!
Just how powerful we are!
Why? Because your boss is on your side? I'll just have to kill him next.
You were! You'll suffer for your insolence! He is beautiful, isn't he? So much power!
Yeah, my lightning is not as good at consuming mastery as my fire spells were. That is something that I would like to improve. if and when we get the chance to do so. But you are godlike. I don't like the sound. I don't like the sound of that at all.
Continue to fight when grossly outmatched.
Our bugs will help though.
Power and will. You will pay dearly.
Oh, I forgot how much that hurts.
Dragon might end. I have power and will.
Come here, Mr. Giant Crab. I need to get some more mastery on you, please.
You continue to fight when grossly outmatched.
Oh, lightning time. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, I got an orange. Look at that. Legendary something. Alright. Very cool. So, back to the desert town. I know that was all just a rehash of something we had done previously. That's okay with me, though. Hopefully it's okay with you as well. I think off camera, I'm going to fly up ahead to roughly the area where we left off last time. Roughly. Exactly, because it was at a save point. So I can do that. And then next time we will pick up from where we left off in the previous video. So that'll be good times. Actually, you know what? Before we do that,
created this curse that fell on the city.
let's see if we can hear this whole conversation here.
You are a pawn of the cult and a damned soul.
No, never mind.
This? Here to avenge the Archbishop?
I want to see if we get close enough to see, but we can't see and listen, apparently. We can only do one of those things. Alright. Yep, so I am probably going to do the rest of this. What the hell, you know? We'll do the boss fight. It was tough, but we can do it. We can give it a bash, at least. Oh, get the hell away from me, please. Ah, dang it. Okay, let's listen to the Justaris conversation one more time. See if we can hear the whole thing.
The city. You are no true king. You are a pawn of the cult, and a damned soul.
A pawn? Oh, your grace. You couldn't be more mistaken. I don't obey the cult. It obeys me. I have the crown. I rule the cult. Soon your church will bow to me as well.
Okay, I guess that was it. I am going to do this next bit off camera and then catch us up. This video's gone on way too long, in my opinion. So, yes, thank you all for joining me, and may the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.